Welcome to another episode of the Intrigue Dynamite Show. You should hit that subscribe button, like and share.
Repeat after me. Men and women are different. Men and women are different. Men and women are different. You supposed to be able to handle being talked too tough, bruh, by another man. But it is against nature when a man disproportionately spends his time attacking the feminine, the divine feminine, in such an aggressive and abrasive and reckless manner. That's why it's shocking, because it's against nature not for a man to tell a woman the truth. You Negroes are lying when you say a woman just doesn't want to hear the truth.
Would you say that most women have empathy for men today?
No.
Okay, so if we just use you as a sample size, women don't tend to listen to men. All right, and if women as a group have little empathy for men, how does it change?
Okay guys, serious question here. What is the proper manner, method, or tonality that a man must employ in order to communicate effectively with his woman, spouse, or female counterpart? It's not what you say, but how you say it. Now, we've all heard this one, right? Okay, but let's resume this conversation after you've checked out these two video examples.
All this grieving, all this mourning, all this regretting is over. They're the king you've got to deliver. Your water is going to break in this meeting, and you're going to deliver the thing that God promised you. Take 30 seconds and give God a praise right now.
You so-called Christian-looking whores, jumping in some church, flapping your ankle chains around, all on the choir, breasts hanging out, lips all red, nails painted red, purple, blue, green, long like bird claws, all this fake hair, breast implant, toenails painted with little fake diamonds in it. Your toes ain't richer. You're nothing but a prostitute.
You notice anything? Well, let's start with the similarities. Both took place in a church setting. Both were messages delivered by men. Both messengers were black men. Both were speaking in a tone that could easily be considered yelling. Both were addressing situations revolving around women. And now the differences. One of these messages didn't sit too well with women and actually got a lot of pushback. The other got a lot of praise and almost looked like a Michael Jackson concert the way that some of the women were displaying their emotion. Take a guess which one that one was.
I'm the winner is...
Stop lying.
So it would seem that this may burst the bubble in the notion that it's not what you say but how you say it, at least in some cases. So maybe it's not what you say or how you say what you say, but that you had the nerve to say what you said in the first place. Now, the point of this discussion is not to advocate on the behalf of either of these two gentlemen's messages, but to showcase that two men can utilize a method that is considered to be rooted in masculine energy in order to deliver two separate messages that are considered to be polar opposites of one another, but that, other than the words, all else being similar, only one of them was considered aggressive. So perhaps aggression is aggression depending on whether or not the recipient likes the message. So I was figuring to myself, what is the proper way to communicate with a woman that's sitting at your side? Especially when it's an issue that can be quite contentious or an issue that is involving something that you take issue with about her. And then I thought to myself, music. Women like music. Then I thought about Teddy Pendergrass. And now he's basically yelling at these women and they're falling head over heels. So I said, he's aggressive when he sings. But they like that. So maybe if I do a softer tone. So as a singer-songwriter, that's what I figured. If I were to use a softer tone, yeah, I could use a softer tone and put some love music behind it. and then I'll have solid gold. So that's what I did. Well, guys, here's the results of my attempt to communicate with a woman at my side through music. Baby, I'm just trying to figure out a way to communicate with you. You know how much you mean to me, right? So this is for you. Listen. I'm not complaining, babe, although you gained weight all in your face and things, and the wedding ring doesn't fit you anymore. It's all good. You've been eating fries, Popeyes, and milkshake, banana custard, Philly cheesesteak, but all throughout your eating, I ain't tripping. Girl, it's when you're sleeping, I can't dream, babe. Oh no, I can't, because I can't sleep, babe. Because I can't sleep. At least I'm in the same bed with you, because you snore like we snore like and I'll never leave you alone. No, I won't leave, even though you drive me crazy. Girl, you snore like, you snore like, you snore like, snore like, snore like, you snore like, snore like, I can't sleep. Oh, yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Intrigue Dynamite. Hey, listen, let me know if y'all would like to take some of these conversations to a live stream format. That way everyone can give their input, and interact with one another on some of these subject matters, because I think that some of them are very important, such as this one right now, which is about how, different ways that we could improve communication, because it seems to be a disconnect. On one hand, we have people saying, well, you can't talk to people like that. But then on another hand, you have women saying that they don't listen to men anyway. So I think that this is a very important conversation that should be brought to the forefront and addressed between both genders, male and female. Because apparently there's a generational disconnect somewhere. Because on one hand, you have the sister Vicki Dillard saying, oh, well, guys are lying when they say that women don't want to hear the truth. But then you have other women saying that, no, we don't listen to men. So, yeah, gotta be a disconnect. Okay, guys, so until next time, if you want to support the channel, hey, you can hit the Cash App up, the $ Intrigue Dynamite. So just put it in the comments section. If you would like to bring this to a live stream format, let me know. Till next time, peace.